Greetings gastronauts, this is Keith Cooks, I'm Keith, and today I'm going to show you a splendid summer salad, tuna salad. So it's the middle of July here in Spain. We've been having a heat wave for about the last, well, it seems like a century, but probably a week or so. And the last thing you want to do is have hot food. So I've been living on salads, and they don't have to be boring. If you pay a bit of attention and put some nice stuff in there, you can actually end up looking forward to having your salad. So there we go. Tuna salad, easy peasy and delicious. So the ingredients for this are fairly loose. You've got to have lettuce, obviously. You've got to have boiled eggs, and you've got to have tuna, and you've got to have vinaigrette. So the lettuce, this is a little romaine lettuce, and this is a pile of lamb's lettuce. I've got a red onion, I've got a tomato, I've got a can of really good tuna in kind of fingers and in olive oil. I've also got some anchovies and teaspoon of capers, which give a bit of zing. These eggs need to be boiled, and this is my homemade vinaigrette, which is absolutely wonderful. You can also add cucumber, olives, things like that if you wish. First thing to do is get the eggs boiled. So I covered the 2 eggs in water, brought it to the boil, taken it off the heat with the lid on for 10 minutes, and that will give us a nice hard-boiled egg. You don't want runny yolks in this. Next thing to do is prep the lettuce. This has got a scraggy bit of beer on the bottom, and some of the outer leaves are a little bit not so good, so I'll pull those off, and then I'll give that a good old rinse under cold water. The lamb's lettuce, again, that wants washing. And now we need to dry the lettuce, and the best way to do that is with a cheap plastic salad spinner. These are pretty amazing things. Now we prep the other veggie type things. I'm just going to I'm going to 1/8 this tomato because it's quite big. So the timer just went off for the eggs. They've had their 10 minutes, so I've put them into cold water. And now I've peeled the onion. I'm going to slice it quite thinly. I'm also going to chop the anchovies into little wee bits. Right, now we're ready to assemble the salad, and we'll start with kind of buttresses of the outer leaves, just because it looks pretty and gives it a bit of height. You want a fairly shallow dish to make it in. This is actually the bottom half of a tagine. The rest of the romaine or cos lettuce I'm going to just slice into big chunks, so lovely and crunchy. And this is only for 2 people, so it, isn't massive. Just pop in the lamb's lettuce and the capers and the anchovies and the tomatoes and onions. Just mix that a little bit. And now we put the dressing on. And this stuff just makes all the difference. It really brings it to life. Mix it all together. I like to do it with my fingers because you get you got everything properly coated, and you make lots of mess. And finally, we'll quarter the eggs. And just place them in artistically. And finally, the star of the show, the tuna. Need to drain most of the oil off it, and then just break it up into big old chunks. And this is why you need to pay a little bit extra for your tuna, because you don't want flakes, and you certainly don't want mush. You want big, identifiable chunks. Here we have tuna salad, which is a joy to eat on a hot summer's day such as this. And I'm not Mr. Salad eater at all, but I love this stuff.
fabulous.
And that's that. Hope you enjoyed it. Now please share it with all your friends on social media. Subscribe to this channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and don't forget the amazing website that has all the details of all the recipes. And thank you for watching. Come back soon.